Move back inside permanently. What do you kind of feel about moving back in from playing outside last year?
I love it. You know, it's a little bit different, a lot more things I need to learn and all that stuff. But coming from where I came from, I played a lot of slot and all that stuff. But I got great guys around me that's helping me learn it. Bernard's still out here helping me learn it. Travell, everybody's in my ear, teaching me the ins and outs of the inside. But I love it so far.
What have you seen from some of the younger receivers that have played in the inside, like Josh Meredith and Ryan Peters?
They catch on pretty fast, I'll tell you that much. They always attend the meetings, always asking questions out here in the field. You know, they may screw up and all that stuff. They come back and ask questions, what can I do better to better this route or do something. So I'm real proud of how far they come.
Do you feel that this is maybe the toughest secondary you've had to play against in fall camp over the last few years?
Oh, by far. We came from a lot of guys like Marcus Strong, Sean Harper, Darren Moulton, all those guys. But these guys out here, you can't knock them down easily. But, you know, it's only going to get us better at the end of the day. So I love the competition. I love the jibber jabber. I love all that stuff because, you know, coming from where I come from, you know, there's a lot of that.
What's the most important part of making the transition back from outside to slot, and what are you kind of trying to focus on and think about every day that you're out there right now?
I would say recognizing coverages and all that stuff because there's a lot more things in the slot that you have to know. Like certain coverages, you have to run a certain route at a certain depth, and Coach Stutz is real strict on running routes to a certain amount of depth and through the undercoverage and all that stuff. So paying attention to those kind of things is very important in this offense.
What's it like to have so much competition at really 3 or 4 receiver spots? The last couple of years, it seemed like you would come into camp and kind of knew who had which spots, but it seems like right now there's 3 spots up for grabs at least.
Yeah, it's a lot of spots up for grabs. It's a lot of guys that need to compete and all that stuff. So like I said, these DBs bring out the best of us. So, you know, we all come out here to compete, do our best. You know, everybody has to get there. Everybody has to get in and get better at. So we just go upstairs, watch film, and get better at that.
What do you make of Dejon's dribbling on the outside of freshman? He's been taking a lot of first-team reps and has a big body. And
when he was in the spring, I knew he was going to be good because, you know, that's when I was outside with him as well. He always asked me questions. He always watched a little extra film with me. He always talked to me about certain things and all that stuff. But now I'm seeing him flourish and stuff out here. I couldn't be nothing but proud of him.
And have you seen kind of Jaden Delore kind of bounce back from missing the spring? He threw a couple nice balls today, and what's kind of his approach right now, and it's been your guys' reception to seeing him back out there?
Oh, it's good. You know, getting that connection down packed is always important and all that stuff. I'm glad to see him out here throwing and spinning the rock. You know, I'm glad he's out here. I'm sure he's happy to be out here throwing the ball and all that stuff after missing spring. But, you know, a lot of guys are happy he's out here. You know, he's walking around with a smile on his face. I know he's glad to be out here as well.
There's been a few of you guys who've been able to sign some NIL deals since the summer. What's that like to be a part of that and kind of have an opportunity to capitalize on some things that the NCAA was banning before the summer?
Well, that's crazy because, you know, all these years, you know, after they stopped making NCAA, a lot of guys been saying we need to get paid and all that, but it's been in the back weird door for me. But, you know, having an opportunity to be able to do all this stuff is very, very cool, you know, to capitalize on a little extra money and capitalize on exposure and all that stuff for the team as well. So, you know, it's just a really good opportunity for everybody on the team.
How have you handled that personally as far as kind of deciding what you want to involve yourself in and what you don't want to involve in, and who's kind of been mentoring you through that process, I guess?
I have a family friend that's my marketing agent. He helps me out with a lot of stuff. I don't really reach out to people and all that stuff, so people go through him and all that stuff, so I can just stay focused on fall camp and all that stuff. So if something pops up, he's like, yo, can we hop on a call this week and discuss some things? But as far as that, you know, I'm not too indulged in it. Like, I'm not, I need to get this sponsor, I need to get that. I'm not too into that and all that stuff because I'm just focused on football right now and getting into the season healthy and all that stuff. So I'm just going with the wind with that.
What's the story behind the hot dog shorts you got there?
Well, if you haven't noticed, I always wear compression shorts that's like all kinds of designs and all that stuff, you know, just under my shorts and all that stuff, just to keep me sane and keep me mellow and all that stuff. Keeps me focused and stuff, I guess.